Believe only half what you see and none of what you hear, unless I said it because I state facts. Good morning, beautiful people. How y'all doing this morning? I hope y'all woke up on the right side of the bed, because the wrong side is the wrong place to be. And we already know this. Touch on self-preservation and the meaning of self-preservation and how to break that down into our everyday life. Just simple. So self-preservation means to protect oneself from all hurt, harm, and danger. If you can't protect yourself, then there's no way possible you can protect anybody else from any hurt, harm, or danger, right? So we say self-preservation is the law of nature. That's number one in the book of life. That's the only way we can survive in this life. You can believe that. Follow my Instagram, my Twitter, my Snapchat, my Facebook at StayFactsG. Anyway, self-preservation is the law of nature. To protect yourself. That means when we get in situations, because oftentimes we don't even put ourselves in the situations we be in, right? Other people put us in situations, and we have to find our own way out. Like, to bring us close to a situation and leave us in a situation, right? This happens all the time. We always get left in a situation that we didn't even bargain for. I'm gonna say, when we get left in those situations, we have to look within ourselves and focus on what we need to do to get ourselves out of that situation. And then for some strange reason, when we do get out that situation, them same people that put us in the situation tend to come back around. And that's a fact. Anyway, self-preservation, how we put that into our everyday life. We watch the people that we surround ourselves with, we pick them. You know, like you say, I pick my friends like I pick my vegetables. Pick your friends like you pick your vegetables. Self-preservation is number one. So having people around you, because it's hard to trust people. To trust one person means you basically trusting a person that they trust too, because you don't know what they end up getting into, right? It get weird. So to protect oneself from hurt, harm, and danger, to protect your self-preservation, it is the law of nature. And trying to fit that into our everyday life, especially when we have a lot of different people in our life, trying to put that in our life, you know, and project that onto others, it's kind of hard. So you have to be mindful and careful. I kind of spoke about it earlier. I alluded to it that, you know, when we get paid, we get our paychecks. Today is Friday, right? Everything start moving so fast. Soon as you get broke, everything just slow down. That's when the depression kick in. That's when the stress kick in. That's when the complaining kick in. So for us to be able to not allow that to happen to us, what we do is we slow down. When we get paid, slow down. Slow your world down. Slow everything down. Spend slowly. Even, you know, I'm too up. Even when you handing your money over to pay for something, do it slowly. Even when you're pressing a button to press it, do it slowly. Because you can find yourself just, and then when you turn around, not even 24 hours, you'll be in the same place that you started, right? You say that's your fault. This world, it have things, is an amusement park. So everything that we look at, it is making us focus on that. So maybe we can spend our money on the shoes. And you know what? I could just buy a little something today or tomorrow. Again, we can't spend it. We always spend it before we get it. The thing about it is, don't spend it because you know you have another one coming. You have to preserve some of that. Same way we speak about preserving our energy. We have to preserve that. So if you think about the words we're saying preserve, to preserve, not to flip, not to invest in stocks and bonds, because all that's gambling, if you ask me. God. All that's gambling. You're really gambling your money. You don't know if you're going to win or not, and you probably end up losing. Anyway, these things, we building up liabilities instead of assets. It's hard for us to do that. It's hard for us to apply that to our life and our everyday life with all our attractions that we have in life. Yet and still, we try to project things on other people, and we got to be mindful what we project on other people, because most of the time we projecting things on people and we don't even know it. So carrying yourself in the best mannerism, yourself, preserving that. For you, when other people see how you carry yourself, it reflects, especially positive energy, right? Positive energy always reflects. And you be like, man, you know, I like how dude's stepping. Instead of, look how dude's two different subjects. Anyway, self-preservation, making sure that you protect yourself and making sure that you put yourself in the best position to win for yourself. That's self-preservation. Nobody ain't gonna put you in a situation to win. No, you have to put yourself in a winning situation. People will put you in a situation not knowing if you're gonna win or lose, not saying how they feel, because we don't know, right? Until we see the results. We don't know until we see the results after they done led us somewhere. Soon something hit my brain, I want to do it. And if I know one thing, if I talk to somebody else about what I want to do, they gonna stop my thought pattern, which means they starting to think for me, right? Believe only half of what you see and none of what you hear, unless I said it because I state facts.